Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to play with a KPZ 07. It is assembly store tank, and I feel like I want to have some fun. Also, on top of that, we had one monster game with this vehicle, which I want to share with you, and we are going to do that, obviously, in the end after we will be done with our live game segment. Also, what we are working on at this point in time is the skill evaluation night, where we are briefly describing the tank or how to play with the tank and whatnot, and you can see what this tank is capable of doing. I really like it, but it's pain in the butt to deal with this. I can tell you that after 2 hours working on this, it doesn't work, right? Anyways, in my humble opinion, fellas, this vehicle is like a hybrid between the medium tank and heavy tank. The worst part of this vehicle is obviously lower plate armor, because it's not existing, and whenever someone has a stronger APs, it is shredding through your front like there is no tomorrow, right? And speaking about this bulldozer up front, it's okay against the hits. Believe me or not, hits are struggling to penetrate it. But other than that, yeah, that is where the issues are coming, right? And in the same time, I would say that the armor, how this tank is looking like on the paper, it looks significantly better on paper than in reality, right? And if you would ask me, it is not a good thing and it is not a benefit, you know? It is liability. At least this is how I look into all of this. Meanwhile, all we need to do, we need to get involved and we need to have some fun over there. And I believe we are going to have a great time. Now, where the Grom goes, I think I am going to be super aggressive here, honestly. I do not really care too much, even though I'm going to take minus 800 at this point in time, or 600, fine, fair enough. And we just want to get here, right? We want to be aggressive, even though I lost gazillion of the hit points while doing so. But now we are going to be in a bit different situation, right? As you can see, our MX is considering about getting involved. We are getting involved as well, right? And it's going to be quite a journey for him to eliminate us from the game. And I have no doubts whatsoever that our folks are going to join into this zombie apocalypse case scenario as well. As you can see, Hori is making pressure, and we are just we are playing like a super heavy tank would, right? Just because I feel like this is just simply correct decision to be involved to this extent in this game, right? Now, where the gun of this vehicle goes, usually this mother trucking gun is hitting well, right? But in the same time, I do not know what is the mood of this tank or something. But when the time is coming, right, it's disgusting. You cannot hit absolutely anything, right? And I'm not talking about the gun being damaged, because it happens for everyone, you know, whatever. Every and each gun can get some damage, but sometimes it is so bloody weird. And you know, I was struggling to rate this tank quite a bit, because what this vehicle has to offer, right? On the one hand, it feels like it is fine, and on the other hand, it feels like fine isn't the word that we would use to describe this vehicle. Let's put that in this way, right? Very, very interesting stuff. Anyways, let's try to focus on the game and let's try to eliminate enemy object. I think this gentleman is going to have a bad enough time over there, and this is exactly what we are looking for, and this is exactly what we need. Beautiful, very, very nice. Can we be even more aggressive, or do I want to go back for a base defense? Because I think base defense could treat us very, very well. Yep, I made the decision. Base defense it is. Extremely aggressive pressure in this kind of situation. I paid with my HP, okay? I just simply went in front like crazy mother trucker, and I wasn't overthinking, oh, how much HP it would cost or something. No, I wanted to build the momentum over there so our guys will get involved like crazy mother truckers as well. And you tell me, was it a good play or not good play? Because where the hit points goes, I am sitting pretty bad. But on the other hand, we won the lower side, or I supposed to say south south side, and now we can have some fun while slapping the living crap out of the Type 71, right? We have a defender Rhino. Rhino should be able to help us defend, and I will try to use Rhino as a meatball in a way, right? What do I mean by saying this? I will try to use Rhino as a meatball. I will try to use Rhino to take one for the team, and I will try to help him meanwhile. I have a feeling that light tank is capping the base, which is quite a difficult thing, not gonna lie. Rhino fired 3 times, he's on the reload at this point in time. That's not good, is it? That isn't good. Okay, beautiful shot. And once again, in this type of situation, all we can say hip hip hooray, that's great. I need to find a decent enough angle here to decap the base. I cannot see where are they. I cannot see where are they, fellas. And there is absolutely nothing what we can change about this. Yeah, the bloody blesk. 2 light tanks in the cap. Good luck out spotting them. Okay, did my play paid off over there or not so much? I'm not sure, to be completely honest with you. I know I've been pretty aggressive. I know that we won the side where we made a decision to make pressure, right? Everything is completely fine, but in the end of the day, we lost the game. That's okay, not much what we can change about that. I probably needed to turn around a bit quicker than I did. It's okay, not the game I will cry about. 3,900 damage, 1,300 assisting damage, 3rd class, steel wall. What a weird tank this is, fellas. What a weird tank this is. And 31,000 minus. We will survive, we are big boys, we are going to be completely fine. Also, one more thing what I want to show with this tank, armor is looking pretty okay of this vehicle. You cannot say that the armor is bad, right? You can't say that, but for some reason I find myself getting penetrated into the frontal mantlet relatively often. I just find myself getting penetrated. Maybe it is because of the ricochet, but not really. Huh. Very, 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 very interesting. Plus side scrapping, where the side scrapping goes. Yeah, it is a bit challenging as well, because you can get penetrated into this small bit over there as well. But that's fine, that's fair. Like I said even in the review, it is a weird tank. It truly is. Anyways, what do we want to do? We want to be aggressive. I know it sounds very weird whenever I say, yeah, it has a weak lower plate or something. I get it. Believe me, I do. But sometimes sniping from the back isn't the right choice to play the game, especially whenever you are top tier, right? Whenever I see matchmaking like this, the least what I think or what is happening in my head, how to take the safe defense parameter. More likely I'm thinking how to get involved and how to use my hit points in order to be successful over there, right? This is what is happening in my head. Weird tank. And by the way, I never fall in love with this vehicle. I do not know. I tried. We kissed once. The chemistry wasn't there, fellas. The chemistry simply wasn't there, but that's okay. And as you can see, I haven't marked it yet, but I believe the time will come whenever we will start working very, very hard on this vehicle marks. But it's not the time yet. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Do we have anyone making pressure here? Mr. Turtle, that's okay. I do not really mind Mr. Turtle, truly. The most important thing what we figured out that enemies are not really close to us here, because if they would have someone close, then we would prioritize to slap the living crap out of them. But at this point we are kind of okay. Bobject is playing too aggressively, which is all the time good thing for us. And all we want to do in this type of situation, we want to punish enemies for their mistakes and for their stupidity, right? Once again, the gun for this alpha damage, it is so weird, so weird. I would love to love this gun, but it's not easy to love it. I can tell you that much. It is not easy to love this gun, fellas. Okay. Let's see. Can we slap the living crap? Yep, Type 71 is dead meat. Okay, that's good. So what do we want to do in this type of situation? I think all we need to do at this point in time is just to simply make a hardcore pressure. The next shell is going to be gold shell because we should be able to find the Mr. Turtle. Oh, Mr. Tortoise, how are you this fine day? Okay, we will try to side scrap to the certain level here, but I would not act surprised if we would take one for the team, which we clearly do. Which is a bit unfortunate, but let it be. Not much what we can change about that, right? Obviously, we are paying attention at this Mr. Hori. Not a super heavy tank, I'm telling you. I would be playing with any other heavy tank. Give me the 277, I would feel significantly more comfy with 277, even though it's a heavium compared to this vehicle, right? And I'm not saying that it makes this tank absolutely awful. This is not what I'm saying. I'm saying it is extremely weird mother trucking tank to play with. It is very weird mother trucking tank, fellas. And trust me, I would love to say something else. But there is nothing else to say. Yeah, Gunner is dead, hip hip hooray. By saying hip hip hooray, I am a bit disappointed. I cannot hit absolutely anything. Yeah, I think looking into this gun, right, I think the gun is the weakest bit of this tank. It's just so unreliable. It is just so unreliable. Very interesting. And you know, whenever I'm playing with this tank, I feel like I am playing with this tank for a very, very first time as well, which is quite a weird thing, honestly. But this is how it feels like to me. This is how it feels like to me. Kid in the candy store just having a good time, huh? Okay, let's try to eliminate him. Oh, good luck with that. Oh, definitely good luck with that. I mean, my gunner is dead. I don't really think I have right to complain about this, and I don't really think I can say something nice about that. Beautiful, turtle is eliminated. That's very, very nice. What I would love to see at this point in time, I would love to get this position here, so we would be able to play hold down to the certain level, right? That would be absolutely glorious. Let's see, can we do that? Super. I am a heavy tank which can't push on the tier 8s. That's a rough story. But in the same time, you know, whenever we are thinking about this, it is not necessarily bad description as a heavium tank, right? Because it definitely feels like one. So where the pressure goes, you definitely need to think about it. Is it worth it or it's not worth it? Is it good idea or is it not good idea? Right? Okay, beautiful, very, very fine. What I'm afraid of, I am afraid of the Arta. Rightfully so. I am definitely afraid of the Arta. Now, we will try to provide a nice angle for our team. Skill, are you taking your balls in the hand? Absolutely. I'm trying to do my best in order to survive the zombie apocalypse. This is what I'm trying to do. This is my goal, this is my hope, and this is my dream. Okay, good. What we know that Type 71... We know that Type 71 is sitting here on the side, right? We are very, very well aware of that. We are very, very well... I saw that. Yeah. Could have expected that, but once again, not a horrible play. We took quite a bit of the hit points from the enemies. But armor, such a lackluster. Ooh, it's okay. No complaints, no regrets, we are fine. 3.9 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage, we can't complain about it. We want to go for one more, and after that you will see mega game whenever all stars are aligned, whenever we are playing hold down as properly as we physically and possibly could, and we'll see how the things will look like, right? Let's see the score now. Oh, would you look at that? We are back with a victory. 3.9 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage. I can't say that I am playing bad with this tank, and I'm not blaming this tank for being bad. I am saying that it is interesting vehicle and not what you would expect from the heavy tank, right? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Meanwhile, 19,000 profits, although profits are coming from completing mission. Other than that, we would lose some credits. Let's go, one more. Oh, would you look at that? Mountain Pass Standard Battle. Okay, what do we have and what do we want to do? We want to be... I don't want to be aggressive. I know exactly what I'm going to do. We are going to load the gold, and we will try to play with this tank purely hold down, and we will see how the whole armor, well, how the turret armor will treat us, right? We are going to take this typical position here, and we will try to beat the living crap out of everyone that we are going to meet. Yes, I do understand that most likely we are going to have the battle over there, because look into the heavy tanks, they're like titans, you know. We have enemies have gazillion of the titans, we have gazillion of the titans, so there is a big chance that we are going to meet them most likely. Well, the battle is going to be here, that's what I'm trying to say, right? Now, that being said, I do not want to be too aggressive. I want to stay here and I want to wait until enemies will make a mistake. But in the same time, I cannot get involved here because Arta will rain on us, okay? All we are going to see Arta tracers. And since I'm here alone, this is a bit complicated situation. 410 alpha, that's okay. 270 millimeters of penetration to the standards, that's also okay. Gold penetration, 320, nothing too special, but also it's okay. Right? What a weird combination of the things this tank is. Absolutely ridiculous. Meanwhile, all we need to say, we need to beg for our guys to pay attention what is happening. What is happening over there, right? We need to beg for our guys to shoot. That's all we need to do. Come on, Fava. Come on. Come on, Mr. Fava. You got this. Oh no! I hit the baboon, I hit the baboon, I hit the Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have met baboons. I repeat, we have met baboons. Oh my bananas. Okay, that was absolutely insanity, and that was absolutely crazy. I thought, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I thought this is going to be GG, okay? I already prepared my butt for the inspection, okay? I knew the inspector is coming and it's not going to be pretty, right? Meanwhile, they made my day. They made my day. Fellas, me not using anonymizer can cause two things. Either, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I get the folks who came to dance with me and to have a great time with me, right? So we are having a party and we are enjoying ourselves. Or alternatively, folks that want to slap the living crap out of me, right? Because there is a situation for both of those, for both of the ways, right? Does it make sense what I'm saying? I believe it definitely does. Now, IS-4 for face hugging, he made a mistake. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to pretend that is a mistake. He cannot do absolutely anything about this, right? Because this size is perfectly fine for me to just simply penetrate him into the into his hatch, right? That's great. We can brawl, we can make as much pressure as we physically and possibly can, and this is actually very good situation for us. Am I happy about this game? Oh, absolutely I am. Absolutely I am. I can see that 277 is making quite a bit of pressure here, but I don't really think that changes absolutely anything for us. Or maybe it does. Maybe it does change the things. Ay. Yeah, that's a bad play. That is a bad play, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That is a bad play. 277, luckily he did not penetrate us. That's great. We are going to eliminate this bastard here. That's good. Now, can we dodge this? This is the biggest question, and we cannot. It's okay. I mean, this game was absolutely nuts, fellas. I saw the death in front of me. I literally saw the death in front of me, but that's what we are getting. Absolutely ridiculous. Cheers to the budget and Key 91. Absolutely ridiculous. I shot my pants in the same time, and I felt relief, you know? All in all, it was a great game, but obviously this is not your standard game of the World of Tanks, right? What a gaming experience this is. Okay, we lost the game, unfortunate, but on the positive side, we got 5,000 damage or close to that and 1,700 assisting damage. Now, I have a favor to ask for every and each of you who owns this vehicle and who has this tank, right? Would you agree with me what I'm saying? This tank is like a heavy tank, but not really heavy tank. The gun handling is looking great on the paper, but in reality, for some reason, it is trolling you quite a bit, which is very, very weird thing. And the combination of this tank is just simply weird. It's not a heavy tank and it's not a medium tank, but obviously you can play kind of hold down and whatnot. It is just straight up weird. This is how I look into all of this. Would you agree or would you disagree? Let me know in the comment section down below. Meanwhile, the performance of the tank from the live segment was solid. 4,200 damage, 1,500 assisting damage. I can't complain about this. Obviously, we won only one battle, which is a bit sad, but oh well. Now I have a very good game prepared for you. That was from testing this vehicle, and you will be surprised what you are going to see. So without further ado, let's go to that segment. Very interesting. Des, what is your opinion about this tank? I bet Des is going to say 4 to 4.5. I bet. Is it me or getting tourist teams all the time? Everyone is having in the same situation. Trust me, I am getting effed. You are getting effed. Just enjoy the experience, my man. Just enjoy experience. Eskil, what do you think about the new license crew experience transfer? I do not know what is that. Puggle Pig, thank you very much for 5 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Remember, Skill was saying that Wargaming is milking us after New Year boxes. Now Skill is milking our channel points. I just learned the best milking techniques, fellas. You thought that we had a meeting with Wargaming about the game. No. Wargaming presented us with the opportunities and abilities how we can milk the most of the channel points in the Twitch. You know? This is how it goes. But I'm glad that we figured it out and that you are enjoying the journey. No? Des, how are you rating this tank? Kurwa, such a hard aim. No tu kulva! He said 4. Oh, my bad. I knew it. Quite easy 4, not more, not less. Good but not epic. What do you mean not epic? I want only epic. Sir! Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just simply need to give it 4 and that's it and call it a day. It's not bad tank. It's not bad. It is not a bad tank, fellas. But I can be mean for tanks as well. We'll see what people would request. We will see.
Dear Sir Skill 4L to you, greatly appreciated you taking the time for such a detailed advice. I have all possible tier 10 tanks there and I'm definitely Meds RBC player. I also took time to research for the best streamer, and pretty quickly I found you, sir.
Thank you very much for your kind words, my man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I will take that as a huge compliment, and it's my pleasure and my honor. And truly, check out the index page. There is a lot of information. And if you have any questions, you know, ask. We are here for you, and it's not only me. The chat is extremely friendly as well after they are getting a bit of beating. So, you know, it's our pleasure and our honor. Right, chat? Right. Pete Michael or Pete Michael. Thank you very much for Prime. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, Dede Frankie, thank you very much for Prime as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Once again, E5C5, I appreciate you. And thank you very much for your generosity as well. Halvadorin coming with 8 months. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. And me, Raw Man. Thank you very much for 16 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fellas, you know what to do. You know what to do. You completed the sellout level 2 train. I appreciate you. It's all because of the Des, fellas. I can see that in the Des eyes. Des is like... Marvis, thank you very much for 48 months of support. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maybe this tank could be rated 4. Maybe. It's not the best tank in the world of tanks, but it is not a piece of shit either. Oh, yeah. He will fuck me up like there is no tomorrow. You bitch! You like it like that? Dance, whore, dance! Beautiful. Very, very nice. Slim Chevy, greetings. Thank you very much for 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Fellows, Curva Flowers in the chat for Slim Chevy. Thank you very much, my man. And Palladium, thank you very much for tier 2 and 60 months. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. When is the business trip to Lithuania, Mr. Palladium? I am still waiting for that banana deal, if you know what I mean. Still waiting for the banana deal. Okay. Skill had a bigger PP than DBV. Guilty. Guilty, fellas. Guilty. Guilty. It is in my plans, my man. My man, I like it. Like it. Finally, we are getting somewhere. Finally, we are getting somewhere, my man. E3 is fully camping, yes. He may be pushing through the middle, you never know. Honestly. You never know. Tomato Tsar. Greetings. Thank you very much for a very generous... Uh-oh. Oh! Woohoo! One more. Progetto. Блять, there is no way. There is way. There is a way. Oh my man, you cocked it up. You cocked it up. You cocked it up. Very hard. That is a heavy cock up, my man.
It's been too long that I've been in the stream. Hope you didn't miss me too much less than 3.
That is a heavy cock up, my man. Oh, yopterai, what a heavy cock up. Track incoming. Hey, no, nothing. Tourists, one after another! One after another, fellas! Holy shit from the land of this shit. Tourist season, fellas. I appreciate the tourists. Bring them all to me. All of them. Give me all of them. All of them. All of them. Woo! I love tourists. I'm telling you, I love tourists. Slim Chevy coming with a humongous 50 euros. Slim Chevy, wait a second. Do we have the alert? Oh! Now alert went properly because before I hear and it was different one. Thank you, Slim Chevy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you and I hope I am worth your generosity. Thank you. And fellas, humongous curva flowers in the chat for Slim Chevy. Thank you, mate. I hope I'm worth it and welcome back, my man. Next time, whenever you will be gone for months, I will report you to Baboon Police. And next time you won't get a banana. Thank you, mate. Also, Yoyoy Dios Mios, thank you very much for gifting the sub. Thank you, Tomato Tsar, for 31 months of support. Thank you. And Slim Chevy, I hope I did not miss your gifted subs, but just in case, thank you very much. Also, Valer W, thank you very much for 11 months as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, this game. That was absolutely ridiculous, fellas. That was absolutely ridiculous. I'm telling you, this game was such a shit show, it's not even funny. But I love shit shows. Give them to me. 7.1 thousand damage, 2,000 assisting damage, 5 kills. Man, that was crazy. That was absolutely insanity. While our object went to travel around the map, we slaughtered them. I mean, that was such a bad play from the enemy team. I'm telling you, E3 was a tourist, most likely. 45% player, sure. Art doesn't really count DBV. Was it that DBV or this DBV? I'm curious. Yes, this DBV, right? He was unlucky. He was too fast to be furious, kurva! Too fast to be furious. That was unlucky. But you know what have I done, my man? That was your PP, that was my PP, and I tried to stick my PP into your PP. That's how the things were looking like over there, mate. I tried to make the PPs connect, okay? What a game that was, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And pretty much that game, you know, kind of made me to go closer to 4 than 3.5. I know that the tank is not bad, that's for sure, but is it good enough to be rated good? This is the question, you know? Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you. Thank you very much for everything, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.